Hello, and welcome to this brief introduction, come brochure, I suppose, on Space Cadets. Space Cadets is an online club, come space program sort of idea that was put together for children who are too young to sit the GCSE. And the idea is they could log into a safe environment, such as Moodle, that we use here. They could engage in interactives and learn all about space and science and astronomy, of course, and then complete a quiz at the end of that and download a certificate which they can then put on the wall or wherever. And the idea is they could broaden their knowledge base and build up their knowledge so they could attempt the GCSE. And since then we've branded it to Space Cadets Club, and but the idea is the same. Anyway, a few people have asked how it works, and I think, yep, that's a good idea to show you that. Well, the way in is up here, so spacecadets.co.uk. You might want to put a www in there, but it shouldn't really matter. That'll get you to the login in page here. So www.spacecadets.co.uk/entrance. Please make sure that the word entrance is in lowercase in. If you put a uppercase E in there, it will not go there. So this will then bring you to the signing in page, to which we then click on login on the top right hand corner, and then that should open up the login in page where you can then put in your details. So on login, on signing up for Space Cadets, you would have been given a link, you would have been given a username, and you would have been given a password. So I'm going to plug in something here. I'm just going to pause and come back. There we go. So once in, this is the interface that you get. So you've got the courses overview here. You can access all of the courses over here. So you've got the Space Cadets Welcome, Module 1, Get into Space, Space Cadets Astrophotos. These are all the modules you can access down here. And you've got the best place to start off is going to be probably Space Cadets Welcome. So if you click into here, and this tells you all about what this is all about, how it works, and so on. It's a good place to come to find out about and get your bearing too. Well, I'm waiting for this page to load. This must be a slow internet connection this morning. But here we are. So, as we said, we've got the modules, which there are here, 9 I believe, and here they all are. And essentially, they start off with 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, going upwards. And then they just kind of become badges, so to speak, because we ran out of stars or we wanted to find something easier. But either way, even though it's listed 1, 2, 3 and 4, in most cases you don't have to follow it in that general order. I mean, I can see this isn't listed 1, 2, 3 and 4, but that's generally 1. Astronomy for kids, if we click into that. And here you'll see a plethora of resources. So you've got what you can expect to learn, how to get started in astronomy. You've got interactives, so each of these are clickable. If you click on these, this will also work from an iPad as well. So you'll be able to download this. But please keep in mind, if you're going to access it that way, it will take time to download the resources. But here you go, you've got your first resource, and you can click through that. So it talks about red torches, main menu again, planispheres, and so on. So you can go through the resources here, and there's a whole plethora of them, and they're all designed for you to go through at your pace. And then you come down and you've got a few videos that we've embedded, an interactive map of the moon. These all work in the same way. What telescope should I get? Then you get down here to interactives on the night sky, worksheets that we've written and produced. These can be downloaded. Quite a lot of information. In contrast to the new black holes module that's come out, or it's new at the time of recording, that hasn't got any audio support, but I'm hoping in time, as we review this, it'll have that. This here as well was for other resolutions you might be working from. So 740 by 540 might be better for a mobile device. That's going to be good for a laptop. But most other modules don't tend to have the different resolutions. I find it too confusing. Once you've been through all that lot, you can then come down to your Space Cadets quiz, and then once you've completed that, you can then come down to your first star certificate. That link will be activated once you've completed the quiz there and passed it. And then once you've finished, that is it. You can return to the Space Cadets homepage, which takes you back. By the looks of it, that's locked me out. Okay, right, that shouldn't have happened, and that'll be corrected, but that should take you back to the course. But I'll have that corrected so it doesn't. That'll be corrected, but usually what will happen is that will take you back to the course. I thought I had corrected that actually. Usually somebody reports a bug and I can pick it up then, but obviously people are navigating back. But anyway, once you've been there, you can then go through. It says Module 1. All the other ones are numbered here. But like I say, Module 1, Module 2, they're not in order here, which is something I've been trying to fix. It's a Moodle problem, not something that I've done deliberately. But here are all the modules. There's 9 in total, but there'll be 10 here soon. And then you go into number 2, which is the history of space. But you don't have to follow it in order. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to complete them all either. The idea is you do as much or as little as you want. And yeah, go on benefiting from being in the Space Cadets Club. More modules are being rolled out all the time. And we're always thinking of new quirky things to add. This is a nice one. This is the space race, starting from the Mercury missions and going all the way through. So you've got interactives, going all the way through here to Mercury, Gemini, all the way through to Apollo, the Soyuz. Yeah, activities in here that you can do, and the usual quiz and download the certificate. So it's designed to be as intuitive as possible, and yeah, above all fun. And of course, as you can see, totally secure. Can't see anybody else's details in here, and nobody can make any contact with anybody in here either. But if you need to speak to me, just drop me an email and I'll be happy to help. But I hope that helps, and let me see if that link down here works to get back, or otherwise I've got myself some homework to do. Yes, I do. I did think I fixed that, but worry not. By the time you view this, that will be fixed. But there we go. You'll see how quickly we fix problems as well. But anyway, I hope this has been informative for you. And I'd like to thank you for watching. Let me just click back. And oh yeah, for safety purposes, always log out. Especially if you're working on a public computer. I mean, there's no personal information put in here, but always log out, which can be done at the top right hand side right here. I really have a slow connection, which at 3:12 in the morning is interesting. Most people are asleep, but there it is. Log out there and no problem. And any new courses will automatically appear here. You don't have to ask for them. And yeah, hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching.